Struggling with blood sugar levels, ready to shed those extra pounds effortlessly? Look no further. Sugar Defender, the #1 rated blood sugar formula, is here to transform your health and help you achieve your wellness goals. Click the link in the video description to get started with Sugar Defender today.
Kylie Jenner promoted her clothing brand just shortly after her ex-boyfriend and baby daddy Travis Scott was arrested. Just hours after her ex was arrested for disorderly intoxication and trespassing in Miami, the reality TV personality, 26, took to Instagram to share a clip of herself frolicking through a field. She appeared to shrug off the drama as she posted a clip of herself in a sexy halter dress while promoting her clothing line Key and the upcoming release of her newest collection. This comes shortly after the father of her 2 children was arrested for a drunken disturbance and yacht fight. Around the same time, he was seen jetting back to Los Angeles on a private plane after being booked and released in Miami Beach. The former couple, who were in an on-and-off relationship for nearly 5 years before calling it quits in late 2022, share daughter Stormi, 6, and son Air, 2. On Friday morning, Jenner did not address the reports of her ex's arrest and shared a video of herself walking through a field during golden hour. In the clip, she modeled a plunging, halter mini-dress with a figure-hugging silhouette. She was seen hanging up some other clothing pieces from the upcoming release of her newest collection. The Kardashian star also shared a photo of 2 women, one of which may have been herself, walking through a scenic valley. In the caption, she announced the release date for her 7th drop titled Poplin would be next week on June 27. This comes shortly after her ex, whose real name is Jacques Berman Webster, made a hilarious post and wrote, LOL, on social media after his arrest. He then immediately traveled back to Los Angeles in a private jet and was seen getting into his luxurious, 2-tone Maybach. He was seen in cozy, casual clothes and wearing baggy cream pants as he loaded up his belongings in the back seat of the vehicle before climbing in himself. The sicko mode rapper was arrested overnight for disorderly intoxication and trespassing at the Miami Beach Marina on Thursday, according to the affidavit seen by DailyMail.com. He was booked into the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center for the 2 misdemeanors around 4:35 a.m. that morning, per the court records. According to the police, he was involved in a disturbance on a yacht, which involved people fighting. Scott's lawyer Bradford Cohen told DailyMail.com the fight was verbal in nature and there was absolutely no physical altercation involved. 10 officers approached the boat and found Scott standing by the dock and yelling at the vessel occupants, according to the affidavit. They tried to defuse the situation by asking Scott to sit down, but he repeatedly stood back up and disregarded their orders, per the record. Police said Scott had a strong smell of alcohol on his breath, and Sergeant Lemus warned him to leave the dock or face arrest. Throughout the long walk from the vessel to the boardwalk, the defendant walked backwards yelling obscenities to the occupants of the vessel, the affidavit reads. Scott eventually returned back to his vehicle, and ordered one of his security guards to get out of the SUV so that they couldn't leave the scene. He then appeared to threaten his own security guard, telling officers, if he gets in the vehicle he's gonna catch a fade, meaning get into a fight. The rapper eventually complied with officers' requests to leave. But just 5 minutes later he turned around and came back to cause more chaos. Scott began yelling once again, becoming erratic, disturbing the peace of the occupants of the marina and nearby residential buildings, causing a public disturbance, according to police. He was detained and taken to Miami-Dade Corrections Facility. When probed about whether he had been drinking alcohol, Scott said, "It's Miami," and admitted that he had. He submitted a $650 bond, which includes $500 for the trespass charge, and $150 for disorderly intoxication. His lawyer told DailyMail.com the rapper was briefly detained due to a misunderstanding. He appeared to respond on social media with a tweet simply reading, LOL, at 8:45 a.m. on Thursday. The booking comes just days before his International Circus Maximus Stadium tour, which kicks off June 28 in the Netherlands. Scott was recently spotted enjoying a family vacation in St. Tropez. He was pictured on a boat with his and his ex-girl,